mean, Gawad looks like he's as fresh as a daisy.
Gawad leads 2-1.
I'm sure that he's also
Rösner to serve.
feeling some serious fatigue.
Level.
So what will this fourth game have in store? Simon Rosner kicks it off.
Down.
It's a good squeeze, very accurate.
One.
Positive
love.
start from Rosner.
No lad. You have to go to the ball. You went to him.
I can go like this.
Now there was line.
I'll not be able to play the ball.
2 love.
He's got it.
Down.
And he's made the error.
Good.
Just want to have a look at the... He wants the pickup looked at, which is fair enough.
I'm sure it was good. Yeah, no need to check.
Well,
3 love.
Thomas Forter felt that it was fine. Rosner always wants to call these balls anyway, but... Yeah,
Yeah, he's got it by miles.
It was a great get. It was a great get. Well, amazing how it's changed.
Turnaround.
Amazing.
Yeah, ridiculous.
4 love.
How does Gawad get that out of his head, the 2 match ball opportunities that he squandered, clipping the tin?
Well, this ball is like a sponge. You know, Simon Rosner. He's got to show, he's got to...
Down.
PJ, we talked about the mental resolve of Rosner. He was up against it. Now it's Gawad who's got to respond. There's quite a smoky area here. I can assure you that it's not PJ. He's not got his Hamlet out.
He's got it. That's unbelievable pickup.
I'm not sure. Can we please check it?
Is Mezen Hashem's hair on fire?
Quite possibly.
You know what this reminds me of, and you can relate to this. Back in the day, playing the Bundesliga, when they had smoking in the squash clubs.
Yeah, you come out the back of the court for some fresh air.
Fresh air, and there's a pickup. He thought it was down.
That's the only angle we have. We have to play a lad.
It's fair enough. It's the only angle, but yeah, going back to the
but he was not
Bundesliga days
available.
when they used to have
The
the
replay
smoking
was
in
not
the club,
available.
they literally blowing it on. They used to open the door and
Yes,
just blow
lad.
it on while you're
Wonderful.
thinking.
They still do, don't they?
No, well, some clubs, I'm sure it's no smoking now.
Well, he's done well to straighten up there.
Down.
I've been so impressed by this every time. The frame of Rosner.
Watch how he moves and almost, I mean, the ball doesn't go up, so he didn't need to play it, but he actually, watch how quickly he turns and changes
what I mean.
direction.
That's what, look, that. Talk about snake hips. What's the, when you go under the bar?
The, not the Lombardo.
The limbo.
The limbo. It was a
Yes, lad.
What?
He did not prevent your shot. Player review, Gawad, on the yes-led decision.
Just saying sorry to Rosner there, but this is where we get into that slight territory of prevented and affected.
Well, the man who invented the phrase is in the video chair right now, so this will be a very, very good test of if it carries any weight.
So
yes,
it
led decision
obviously
not held. Gawad has no reviews remaining.
Affected,
5-1.
not prevented. PJ.
Never a good sign when you see somebody completely guessing.
5.
Look at the way he's pressing, though. Look at the way Rosner's... So the rally scenarios have disappeared out of this. Rosner's tee position, if we have a look at some point, the sky view camera, his tee position is very aggressive. Oh. Oh! Oh! Sorry.
Video referee, can we please check Mr. Rösner's pickup?
That was
He's
good.
got it.
That was good.
He thinks it was a double hit.
Tiny Schupenhausen possibly.
Do you think it was a scoop?
It was called good.
It seemed to stay on there a little bit long.
Which, well, I mean, you're the. I mean, people come to see you from all over the world to explain that.
I would have appealed it personally. Did seem to stay on the strings a
And
touch
out. 6,
long.
2.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, listen, I'm not accusing Rosner of anything here. He's got his head down. He's just trying to get the ball back. But it seemed a little bit. I understand why Gawad's questioned it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, dear, this is hurts. This hurts.
Throw to Gawad.
I mean, it's like they're playing with no back wall at the moment.
Well, what's happened is the ball's really sponged off,
Big
hasn't it?
time,
It's really dying
massively.
and dropping off.
3,
They can, I mean, as hard as
6.
these guys hit it, they're having to give it a serious wallop to get it to the back of the court.
Yeah, completely. I mean, it is. But what's impressed me about this is you would then say, oh, no, if that's the case, which it is, then it's going to suit Gawad. But the way Rosner is, as I said, aggressively charging up the court, cutting everything off, it's suiting him.
Stroke to Gawad. 4, 6.
Well, Gawad has managed to kind of weather a little bit of a Rosner tornado, but still a bit of a lead for the German.
Clever serve. You could see Rosner lining up the cross-court nick attempt.
For me, this is when, as the rally builds, then he starts to creep up. At the moment, it's still not massively apparent. But as soon as he goes short, Rosner, which he's just hit the tin, he charges up the court.
5, 6.
Yeah, he's working hard to press up there, Joey, and that's probably one of the reasons for the error there.
Well, I think the massive early burst at the beginning of the fourth has kind of knocked him out slightly.
Yes.
Winded him.
It's winded him, yeah. But he needed to go at that rate because it was unsettling, Gawad, that's for sure. This is one of the scenarios for me, Joey. We spoke about it earlier in the week, and you obviously made a lot of fun of me about it, that if he can get back to a 6-all scoreline, Gawad.
I didn't make any fun.
See, psychologically now he knows he's in the game. You saw the release of kind of...
I didn't make any fun about it. I agreed with you. I was nodding my head. Did you?
6, all.
Did you not see me nodding next to you? It was only about 10 centimetres away. I was nodding.
Really?
Yeah. He's reset himself, basically.
Correct. He's at 6-all now. He's back in it. He was trailing heavy. But he's now equal with the 2-1 lead in this fourth.
Well, we've actually gone back to some steadier rallies. Oh, that's a lovely finish. Slightly frustrated there, Gawad, but if Rosner really wanted to make himself awkward and big,
7.
could do a lot more than that.
6. Stroke to Gawad. Hand out. 7-all. Down. Hand out. 8-7.
What's your call? What's your call in this fourth? Business end now. What's your
Business
call?
end of the fourth. I mean, this is going to boil down to whether Gawad can actually close it out, because the opportunities that he's getting, he does seem a little bit edgy and a bit nervy. I still think he's going to come through, but it's going to take a little bit of fortune, possibly. He's defending brilliantly, Simon Rosner. He's just chipping that ball up and down the backhand side ball. It's awesome.
I mean, for a player of Gawad's calibre, not to be allowed to get the ball anywhere near the front wall. Look at that. I mean, that you know the feeling.
I do.
I mean, it's like brushing your teeth. It's a good feeling.
Line in the back.
Yes,
line is straight. You're not doing any consistency. He has the line to the back. He can go.
I think Gawad's got a point here.
Accept or review.
Review.
Oh. Sorry.
Review. After how long?
9-8.
Review.
I'm sorry you have no reviews left.
I have no review.
He's been tampering with him a little bit. It's almost forced to accept or review. Sorry, you got no review.
Just watching that again, for me, Rosner charges forward and then he goes to revert to the back of the court.
Oh, he's
But it's the line that he hits here. He hits down and across the ball. It fades away beyond the reach of Rosner, but it's in between his racket and the side wall. Doesn't clip the side wall early. It fades into the back there. Brilliant.
I knew it was going to hot up gradually. Well, it's not figuratively, it's cold, but I just knew these quarters were going to start getting fiery.
Well, that's why they call the Oracle. It's just a walking squash knowledge.
Oh, he couldn't have got that any quick enough. Frustrating there, but again, it came off a tight ball. It was a very accurate ball. These guys have been working in close to the side ball on a regular basis. Match ball, I think this is number 3. I think he had 2 in the third game. Oh, he's in the top of the tin. That's what he did on the other 2.
Hand out.
I know.
10
well
all.
aware. What makes
each player has
me
one
laugh
review
is
available.
he's got so much joy when he gets into that position and has punched. You watch Rosner, he takes off it, he knows it's going there.
We've had 1 hour, and from the what's the matter?
1 hour.
1 hour of tremendous squash from the first service. Rosner finds himself in a tiebreak. And he's getting perky again, Rosner. His heart rate's down at 170.
Oh, funny bounce there. You know the court's German-made.
Tight. Oh, he's hit the top of the tin. He's hitting. He's not. He can't stop hitting the top of the tin.
He's been his own worst enemy. Given these tight situations, he's played brilliantly to get himself into position to close out.
Perfect straight drive. He's gone on that backhand volley. He plays these a million times in practice, and he just keeps clipping the tin. Game ball for the German.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's still a long way to go, but if there is some way that Simon Rosner can win this match, it will be one of the most unbelievable turnarounds I've ever seen.
It would, sorry.
It's a wonderful change of pace from Rosner.
Yes, left. 11-10. Game ball.
This is as accurate as I've seen Rosner down the backhand side wall. He's straight and deep hitting.
This is the type of squash he played when he won
TOC
and also when he beat Ali Farag at the US Open.
Well, the clonking of the racket says it all, really.
Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Gawad so frustrated, and the German fights on. He fights on. Oh my word, he's so dogged. So dogged. It's ridiculous. We've been grunting away since about 30 minutes into this match, and he's still grunting. But he finds himself now level at 2 games all. Psychologically, the damage done to Karim Abdel is extreme, having lost 2 match balls in the 3rd, 1 match ball in the 4th, 65 minutes, and we are now 2 games all PJ. I cannot wait, and I have no idea what's going to happen in the 5th.
Makes 2 of us, Joey. I mean, you'd have to say that now you give the ever so slight psychological advantage to Simon Rosner. He was looking down and out, dejected.
Now you've got to give a big psychological advantage to him. He saved 3 match balls. I mean, that is beyond. You saw the reaction afterwards when he couldn't get that ball on the front wall from Gawad. He was waved his arms and dismissed. You know, he's dismissed. It's just he will not go away.
Well, this just keeps getting better and better. These 2 players are really pushing each other to the absolute extremes, and they're trading. Momentum shifts galore. First it's Gawad that's in charge, and then it's Rosner that comes back. Gawad somehow got another match ball opportunity, and again it was the front left-hand corner. He cannot resist. There was the chance, and then Rosner just kept the ball in play long enough. Here's the fight and spirit beyond the reach of Gawad. Rosner has levelled up at 2 games apiece.